Alright, in this one, things like editing room labels and door tags we'll cover. So room labels and door tags can't be edited the same way we just did the dimension style, because if I select a room label, the only things that I can edit here are these things here. There's no text style. So what I have to do is I have to open up the room label family and edit it, and then import that in to replace what we have. So I'm going to go into R, open family, and I want to open the existing room tags that we have as default room tags, which are located right under annotations in the C drive, program data, so on and so forth. So that's the room labels that I want to open. You're going to do the same thing if you want to edit the door and window tags. So I'm going to open the room label. This opens up the family, and I can select all of the elements. And this one is called bold 1/8. This one is called just 1/8, and then these are called 1/8. So what I'm going to do here, I think I'm just going to select that label and edit the type and rename the label bold 1/8 stylus BT and hit OK, and then change the font here to stylus BT. And then if I were to do the same thing with this label 1/8, edit type, rename 1/8 stylus BT, and change it. Then it should change all the rest of the labels here. So now I really want to change this to something so that I know the difference between the original room tag and my room tag. So I'm going to do a save as. And at your home, it's okay to save this right inside the same location that you have all the other families saved from Revit. But if you're here, then the best place to save this is in your S drive. And you would want to save this in your families folders under annotation, and I'm going to call this MBC room tag. I'm not sure where it added all that stuff on it, but that's what it should say. Or if you wanted to be more specific and know that this is the font you're using, you could rename this room tag dash stylus BT, and then we know that that's going to have the stylus BT font associated with it. Once you hit save, pardon me, you're ready to load that into your project. So I already have my project open, my residential project, so I'm going to hit load into project, and that brings the tag room tag in there, but it doesn't actually change all your room tags in your project. So I'm going to select one room tag and select all instances in entire project and change all of those to the new stylus BT room tag that we created with area. And we will have to go in and edit the type and turn off the room number and the area and be able to see that all of the room labels have changed. So you'd follow the same process to change your door and window tags. So you'd open family, door tags, there's a window tag, but I'm not finding the door tag here. Wonder if I saved it someplace else. Oh, alright, I just needed to go into architectural, and then we've got door tag. Make the same changes. I'd change this label to label stylus BT, the font, and actually let me see if this is in fact something I can change. Yes, so I might rename that label stylus VT. Change it here. And one of the other things we did earlier on was we created a masked region for this tag, the shape of the tag. And so I would go to create, let's create a masked region, and I'm going to pick the existing lines that are there. And I want those lines to be dark lines. So let me see if I can select the lines. It looks like it's already been tagged as dark lines. When I hit the checkbox, now that's tagging or creating the tag shape, and it's going to mask it. Then I just want to delete the existing line work, and I can do that by putting my window around the entire shape there and then filter out just the lines and then delete. So now I don't have a double copy of those lines showing up there. So now this has been updated with the font and the shape that I want, so I would save it, do a save as, save it in the same location that I did before with my room tag. 220, families, annotation, and I may want to rename this door tag stylus BT and then masked, and that indicates what I've done to that door tag. Then I load that into the project, and then what I've got to do now is select the door tag and select all instances in entire project and change it to the stylus BT masked door tag, which changes the font and also masks the objects behind it. So follow that same process for the window tag and you've updated those sorts of things.